Hello guys, it's James here and welcome here to today's match review. Manchester United's 2-1 victory against Crystal Palace last night in the Barclays Premier League. United follow up their win on Sunday against Tottenham Hotspur with a dramatic late victory away at Crystal Palace. A very important one, thinking of the situation Manchester United were in at the current time before the goal went in. There's no Valencia, there's no Martial, there's no Mkhitaryan. Not sure why Martial wasn't there, I knew why the other two weren't there in the side, which was a key problem as we lack pace going forward, and it was so easy to see that because obviously Ibrahimovic isn't the quickest anymore, Rooney's not the quickest, Mata's not the quickest, so we didn't have the quickest of sides, and that's on which I think Manchester United have a tradition of having a pacey attack, but it didn't matter. United got the 3 points, and United were the better side in the first half and deservedly got the opener right on half time when Pogba slotted home from a either pass, which was great to go in 1-0 up at half time. Palace equalised though. It was a sort of cheeky pass, undone the United defence, got MacArthur through and he pounced to make it 1-1. It's very frustrating to throw away another 1-goal lead as we were all set, and just as we were all set for another 1-1 draw, another frustrating 1-1 draw and more drop points on the top four. Pogba finds Ibrahimovic with a great through ball. Ibrahimovic runs onto it and then fires home spectacularly late on to win it. A sense of happiness, but more a sense of relief. A sense of yes, we've got the 3 points. Because let's just say it, we weren't vintage United tonight. We really weren't. We dug in deep and we grinded out 3 points. I mean, I think we played it right, and I think actually in terms of how the game went, I would probably say we were the better team. But to fight back right to the end to get that goal was great, and it was good to get that goal late on, and it was good to show our fighting spirit because it was a very well taken goal from Ibrahimovic. He keeps scoring now, and it's great to have him on a free. It was great business to get him on a free, and some people say, well, yeah, because of the wages and stuff like that, but everyone gets wages. Let's just say we didn't have to pay an upfront cost for him because he's a very, very good player. It was a very important 3 points to grind out the 3 points as well. With the result of the pack, of the top six, they've all won, so we couldn't afford to lose. The 5 teams above us, 4 of them won, 1 of them lost. We couldn't afford to slip up a game because otherwise we're just going to keep drifting off. You can't keep having these days, you can't keep having these games where you think we should have won but we didn't. You have to keep getting these results, you've got to grind them out. I believe Chelsea weren't at their best against West Brom the other day. I believe they weren't at their best against Sunderland last night, but they won both games 1-0. That's the mark of champions. I'm not saying we will win the league because we've just beaten Palace, but what I am saying is you've got to grind out sometimes, grind out performances and results sometimes. And that's exactly what United did today. And now I think it's time to kick on, get some consistency going. I mean, that's 2 wins and 2 now in the Premier League. And let's go on a run. Let's make it 6-7 and chase the rest of the pack above us. So far, it's been consistent draws and drop points. Now we need to turn them draws into wins and make them consistent wins. And every now and then we've drawn a lot of games and turned them into wins. Now we need to get all these draws into wins consistently. Unbeaten in our last 9, 7 points or second. I mean, that's the stat which makes me think we're still very much in that top 4 race is definitely on. Next up is West Brom away. Not an easy fixture. They're 7th place at the moment. I think only 3 points behind us, but we can at the end of the day, it's West Brom. It's West Brom, Manchester United. We should be favourites to win it. We should win it, and if we win that, we've then got 2 favourable home games against Middlesbrough and Sunderland. If we win them 2, then we could be looking at 5 wins on the trot, and who knows going into, I think it's West Ham after that or something like that. So I think we can definitely go on a good run now, and hopefully we will and get some points. Pogba was superb tonight. A goal and assist, a vintage Pogba, the best I've seen Pogba play, I think, in a Manchester United shirt. But it's finished Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 2. A very good away win late on. Thanks for watching, see you later.